Now this is demonstration of the new way of semantic linking straight from LaTeX. So now my friend on Discord have told me that that's useful, and I also think it's useful. It should be very useful in, let's say, citation of scientific documents in papers, scientific papers. Now in LaTeX I have defined this command to invoke the script, outside script, which is basically returning the semantic link. That semantic link or a reference can be anything. It could be citation. It could be citation. In this is now development time, and I'm just showing you how it works. When you are editing LaTeX, you can also set your binding. I usually set it for alternative up arrow, and I have this function in Emacs text editor. You can use any text editor, and it's possible to make it just by marking it with the mouse like this and using shell script. But I'm not demonstrating that type, not yet. Let's say now you want to find semantically similar link from your database to this term. Okay, maybe you want to say something about copper wires. Maybe there is something in the database related to that. Communication via electronic devices. As you see, that was now linked. And let us try to generate now the PDF file to see does it work. As you see, I have many links, so this one is pointing to something I don't even know, but it is pointing to most relevant thing. Maybe it is not relevant, I don't know. Here we are talking about electricity is a form of energy. It is giving me something, devices confirming the form of bioenergy. It may not be the most similar, but in this case we are just showing examples. That depends of your documents, and it depends of your indexing. I did not even index. Now here we are getting onion rings for copper wires. That's wrong, because because it is not really semantically similar. Communication via electronic devices, it is bringing me to nuclear radiation used to transmit digital data wirelessly. That is semantically similar link. That is good. So now I did not need to choose the link there. I did not need to choose it. Those links are simply found in the database. Whatever database you have, you can find those links. Now I can, let's say I can say I want to see those links. You can index them better. I did not index them. So for example, download Olama on Linux. Okay, this is, I mean, I could index all of them, but I didn't. Now I have fetched some documents here, and then I am generating embeddings. I can also see the embeddings here. Okay, and then I could index, let's say, some things of that. Let's say we have here framework for LLM use cases. Metalama 2 license is not open source. Spark TTS, what is that? Christoph Waltz, children remembering past lives. Sumerian king list. Okay, let's say Sumerian king list. Let's say we search for some kind of like Sumerian things. Let's say I search for bookmarks related to summer. Okay, there is not much there. Military training for young children at Ukraine's neo-Nazi summer camp. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, let's search more. Like nothing. Okay, let's search for some LLM related stuff. That's kind of safe thing. Now there is llama.cpp, great tool I am using. Let's say, okay, something about Mistral, ChatGPT, small language model number 2 from Hugging Face. Okay, I could take, let's say I'm taking this, let's say I'm going to index those pages now in background, and embeddings are also automatically created, and then we are going to generate an article which is relevant to these terms that we see, like we will see how semantic linking works. So it takes a while to finish fetching of those documents and indexing it and generating some embeddings. That's something I do when I'm sleeping. Computer is actually supposed to do that when user sleeps or when user does nothing. Computer is supposed to do those things. Now let me take this like that. Let's go back to this document. I will remove this one. Let us replace this here with some kind of like article. Let's generate random article based on this information here, whatever it is. Well, it takes a long time. I think it is okay. It's finished. No. Now it's doing something else. By mistake, I clicked my mouse button. Is it going to start writing? I hope not. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Maybe we are still there. The landscape of large language models. Let's say I want to link this one. Oh no, it heard me talking and then transcribes or something like that, I don't know. Mistake. Okay. Well, we need to wait. No, I don't need to wait, I can just kill it. But it's not. Oh no, this is crazy. That's what happens when you are. No, I don't want this assistance thing. Anyway, we are back in the file. Okay, we are back in the file. That was mistake, sorry. Now I am showing you how to quickly link. This is making this new LaTeX command. LaTeX command is defined here, and you can just quickly link whatever you wish without thinking. Now, for example, GitHub repositories, research papers. You can link like llama file. Run these models efficiently. Manage LLM operations. Specialized AI models. Retrieval augmented generation. Apple study. ars technica, reasoning capabilities. So there are many terms which are basic, which you may want to link to something similarly, something semantically similar. And let's see how does it work for now. Well, that one is a mistake, and this was a mistake too. So now we can try generating the file when LLM is not well, maybe because of this. Okay, it generates the PDF file with my database links, and those links are basically most relevant according. So when you click somewhere, you get a most relevant link. Here it is showing speaking about study, but it is moving to some basic study manual book. Anyway, Ars Technica, it is bringing us where? Well, that link doesn't work. Retrieval augmented generation, it's bringing us to the tool called Smart matching algorithm, but is there anything about RAG? I don't see, it's not so relevant. Reasoning capabilities, genuine logical reasoning, Apple Research suggests, so that's very relevant. So basically it is bringing us to some, well, that's not relevant. Anyway, it's bringing us to those website pages which are relevant, provided that you have indexed them. This was very relevant because Llama fine. Run these complex models sufficiently is not that. Manage LLM operations, yeah, that is okay. That is something kind of relevant. GitHub repositories, it is finding basically those things which are relevant, provided you have indexed your pages correctly and generated your embeddings correctly. So that is the point of this demonstration. Now imagine when you have a database of citations like a bibtech file, then you can basically just link and semantically find within that constrained list of documents what is most relevant to your document terms. Okay, we don't have here too many special words. It was just a demonstration, and I hope you like it.